Hi guys, I'm here to teach you how to make a fleet racing with different steps. So this example is already pre-made single fleet racing championship. We have already a video to explain that. This is a little bit more advanced. So the status of the champion is ongoing. The class result status is still in provisional. I imported 10 enrollments, made 2 races, and is obviously fleet racing and has no handicap for the sake of simplicity, so I don't have to add handicaps or times. So let's go to the steps, and as you can see, there's 2 races that I finished, and I applied an overall discard from 2 races to discard 1, so it's discarding 1 currently. So what we want to do is add another step. In this case, we want to add final step. So what is a final step? A final step is different from a qualifier. Imagine you wanted to add separate these guys into fleets and then would do another thing. That might be the case to skip being qualifiers. But if you want to go for gold, silver, and bronze, this is the way. So you create a new step and you set it to finals. Cumulative scoring is joining every results and points into one table. This might not be what you want. If you don't want this, take the just uncheck this box. Okay. For the sake, we will leave in cumulative, and if there's any error in it or that's not what you want, just and I will untick this box later for you to see. So let's save it. And now going again to steps, I click just on steps to fast forward to it. It's saying that this step has no fleets that all both sail together, and if I want to add fleets, I need to click here to go down to fleets management, or obviously we have some bullets that you can click to go on it. As you can see, we are in fleet management. Step 1, we can't add fleets to step 1 because we are already in the step 2, and we can manage it as well because we are already in step 2. So in step 2, why can't we manage? We can't manage because it's a final step. Final fleets are made upon range. We take the net points of each participant and place them and add them to the corresponding fleet. So we have 10 skippers here, and I will join to the first fleet, to the higher fleets, and I will call it gold because it's a usual name for the higher fleet, and set a little nice color for gold and save it. This will refresh the whole page. Why? To update the steps so you can create races within the fleets that you just created. So let's go down to fleet management and create another one. So this will be like the mid-range. Imagine you have 60 boats, and I'll call it silver. So it's the of less value in terms of qualification. Sorry, in terms of results. So I'll add the silver and go down again because I want everyone to participate. If you don't want to, you don't need to add them. And let's go with it. So the final range is 10. I'll call it bronze and pick a nice color for it because you will be in the results. Nice brown, and it's done. Now, if you go again, you can see the 3 final fleets. And when you are creating a race, there's a new thing now. So you have fleets, and when you're creating a race, you need to choose which fleet you are having the race on. So let's go with first the gold. Just you can start whatever you like. It's completely indifferent for the system. So let's go with gold, and as you can see, you can check that this is a gold fleet. This is a gold fleet race. Let's add them the rest so you can understand the difference, and a bronze one, and you can make as many races from one fleet and then join with the races from another fleets. There's no difference as well for the system. So I will start doing the gold, I guess. So 1, 2, and 3, the three of them finished, the results were updated. Now let's see how the results are. So we had two races and we are discarding one in two races. But don't you need to understand that this is still cumulative scoring. So you might discard one from the final because you are discarding via overall. If you don't want to do this, you can always go step by step discard and apply for this step. In this case is the race 1, race 2 to discard some races and will not be applied in the other step. Okay, so let's go back and why not just do that if we are right here. So let's do it. It's just edit the selling class. Selling class is always purple. Edit the selling class and set to step by step. Save it. And now for every step that we are in, we have a manage races to discard in step. In this case, I want the qualifier stage at the from 2 discard 1. Now you don't need to worry about discarding races in the finals or in any other step that you want to make a separation on. Okay, let's complete our championships just to be prettier. And okay, and now the last of the races of the first series is the bronze. So let's go with it. Let's check the event page and check some things. So as you can see, the scoring codes can be changed, but are set upon each race they are on. Not each race, but each competition format. In this case, this was a single fleet, so you'll pick everyone and give a scoring code. In this case, everyone +1. And in the fleets is the same. So this guy, these two add the scoring codes, and if you can see, it has 5. It has 4 participants in the fleet, so it's 4 + 1. Everything is individual, and as you can see, the scoring codes are set separately. So because the worst result of this guy is the final, but the one taken care of is the race 2. So this is how you can do it. This is how you can manage it. And that's it. You can create as many races, as many steps as you want. And you can also insert a medal race in here after the finals with any participant that you would like or the competition format says. And that's it. If you have any other doubt, please contact us because we are here to help you. Goodbye.